Hey everybody, it's Shinaki again, and in these upcoming videos for the next couple, we're going to be reviewing the Digimon Start Decks. I finally got these in the mail this week, and I've been wanting to open them. We did an opening of all the booster packs, so that's also there if you want to check that out. But now we're going to get into each of the Start Decks and go through them and just kind of look and see what's in there. The first one that we're going to be going through is the red one. This is called Gaia Red. It has Tai and War Greymon in the front, so let's get right into it. So, you should be able to finally find these a little bit more efficiently if you want to get into the game. I highly recommend checking out all the colors and figuring out which one looks interesting to you the most. The three trial decks that are available right now are the red, the yellow, and the blue. It's really cool because each of they come with a booster pack. So you get a booster pack with your trial deck, which is nice. Or starter deck. I'm sorry, I'm used to Vanguard terms. So you get that with it. You should be able to find them. You can find them on some card sites now, priced pretty fairly. They're just be careful. Do some checking around before you buy. You might find some for 15. You might find some for 20. That's a pretty good, safe area. There are people who are still trying to sell these for 40 plus, so just be careful. And make sure if you do buy off a place like eBay or something like that, that you check their seller rating and stuff like that. And so let's just get right into it. So first here we have... if you watch the original series, you recognize Korremon. He's one of your Digitamers. You'll notice when you start learning this game. Quickly. It looks like you also get this memory gauge, which is nice, and then you get a couple more cards of just little basic information on how to play the game, and kind of like a quick reference guide. Actually, the entire rules are on these two cards. That's actually very cool. Because I know a lot of people if you get a starter deck now for Yu-Gi-Oh, or even back in the day, you got that little rule booklet, and nowadays the joke is it takes there could be a college class on how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. But anywho, back to the deck. So you have 4 Korremon for your Digitama eggs. You'll notice they have a white background because they do not go in your main deck. They go in your eggs, your Digitama deck, which is comprised of no more than 5 cards. So Korremon, he has the inheritable skill that he gives away. If your Digimon has 4 more Digi-Evolution cards, it gets plus 1k. Pretty good for straight out of the trial deck. He unfortunately won't get used for long. I have the new red one from the new set coming, and he is a little bit better. We got 4 Biomon, classic Digimon, just a simple little vanilla 2-cost drop, level 3. We got ourselves here 4 Agumon. This one is pretty staple in red decks. He has the inheritable skill to give your Digimon plus 1k. So really nice 3-cost drop. And I really like this art. Agumon, the original Agumon line that goes Agumon, Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon is my favorite Digimon line there is. And then we got here 4 Dracomon. Dracomon is honestly very cute. He's actually a pretty strong size level 3 Digimon. He's 4,000 DP, 3-cost drop, same cost drop as the Agumon. He just has no inheritable skill. So next we have Bergdramon. We got 4 of those for our level 4. 2 Digi-Evolution 2-cost Digi-Evolution and 4 hard play. 5,000 TP. Here we have Cordramon, which is our blocker for red that you get in this deck. It is 5 cost hard play, 2 cost Digievolution cost 6,000 DP. For those of you who don't know, for Digimon, you can only defend if a Digimon has the blocker ability. And you can only attack Digimon that are suspended, or as they call it in this game, or if you want a Vanguard term or Buddy Fight term or just Bushiroad term, rested, but they call it suspended and unsuspended. So Cordramon is a very, very good card. You want your blockers. Next, only 2 copies of this Greymon. This is one of the better cards in the starter deck, hence why I got 2 of each, because there's some cards you only get 2 of, and this is definitely why you want 4 of this. It gives your Digimon above it security attack +1, so it's going to take out 2 security as opposed to just 1. Next we have Garudaman. We got 4 copies of this, level 5, 6 play, hard cost, 3 Digievolution cost. When you Digivolve, one of your Digimon gets 3,000 DP until end of turn. Pretty basic. Next, we have 4 Metal Greymon rares. This Metal Greymon is pretty good. Whenever your Digimon is blocked, you gain 3 memory. So if you're attacking with your level 6 or higher Digimon, and your opponent blocks, they know they're giving you 3 memory to continue plays, or possibly play a good option card on them, or something of that nature. So this is a very, very good card. 2 Phoenixmon. This is a pretty staple card for, and it's Phoenixmon. It's not Ho-Oh-Mon. I'm sick of people calling this Ho-Oh-Mon. It's only a 2 Digievolution cost for a level 6. That's really good, and it's 12k DP. So very, very good card. Another card that I wanted 4 of just to have. Then for our, I guess you could say foil, 2 copies of War Greymon. 4 Digievolution cost, 12k DP. He has a pretty decent attack for a starter deck. For every 2 Digievolution cards that is beneath him, he gains security attack +1. So if, like, say you go 3, 4, 5, 6, he'll attack for 3 security, which is really, really good. And you can do some pretty big damage with him. Next, we have 4 copies of the starter deck, Kamiya. I forget how to say that last name, honestly. Tamers, for if you are still learning the game, it's kind of like an enhancement from Magic, if you want a Magic term, or it's kind of like a continuous spell for Yu-Gi-Oh terms, or a set spell for Buddy Fight. It's a card that just sits on the field and it gives you a certain type of effect. When this card is on the field during your turn, all of your Digimon get +1 KDP, and then its security effect, which means if it's flipped over in security when you're attacked, it allows you to immediately play this for free. So pretty nice. Next, we have some option cards. We have 4 copies of Shadow Wing. It's a 1-cost card that gives one of your Digimon 3k DP for the turn. Its security effect is all of your Digimon gain security attack +1 until the end of your next turn. So that's pretty good, actually. So flips over during your opponent's turn when they're attacking you, and all your Digimon will have security attack +1 next move. That's pretty handy. We got 4 copies of Starlight Explosion. All of your security Digimon get +7k DP until end of your opponent's next turn. So you can play this to kind of beef up your security if you want to play more defensively. Security effect is when it's flipped over, it basically activates for free. So that's nice. Next, we have 2 Gaia Destroyer. That's the name of Metal Greymon's attack. 6 cost, and it allows you to delete 2 of your opponent's Digimon that has 4k DP or less. And then probably, well, not probably, the best option card in the game right now is we get 2 copies of Gaia Force. It's an 8 hard cost. Then it allows you to delete one of your opponent's Digimon. And then if it's activated in security, you get to activate it for free. This is another one of those cards that you want 4 of, hence why if you're going to build red, I highly suggest you get 2 tie decks. So anyway, guys, that is the red deck. A lot of good cards in here that are just good staples for red. You know, definitely these 4 are probably your top 4. You can throw Phoenixmon in there, and this Metal Greymon. It's nothing to sneeze at. So overall, red is very it's very highly aggro. Pushes a lot of power, pushes a lot of security attacks that will swing for more than just one. So if you do like a more aggressive playstyle, red is definitely something you should take a peek at. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this starter deck review of Gaia Red. There will be more starter decks coming out in the future. There is a purple one, a green one, and I know there's a purple and a green one coming out. I think there might be another one too. I'm just not remembering it right now. So I will do reviews on those 2, of course, when I can get them. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got a lot out of it. If you have any questions about the gameplay or the cards or anything, or even where you could acquire these if you're interested in getting a few for yourself, please feel free to ask. I'll do whatever I can to help. Please remember to also check out our Telegram group. So you can join and chat with the ones of us that are in there. Once we get up to 50 members, we will be doing a giveaway for a box of either Vanguard or Digimon. So anyway, guys, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one.